Hello everyone, this is Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're going on BJ's. Again, BJ's Wholesale. Pardon me for the interruption of today's video, but we have a special offer at OAXRAY. It's $100 for 100 days of use of OAXRAY. So you can follow along with us on OAXRAY.com/100 days. You get a $100 for 100 days. It's normally $100 for 30 days, but we want you to follow along with the 100-day journey and make some money using OAXRAY. That's OAXRAY.com/100 DAYS. Thank you. I think you have to have one of those, you have to be a member to buy here. Pretty confident. That's like $100 a year. Not too big of a deal if you're buying a lot from them. See, the thing is, yesterday we found a deal on BJ's. I never buy on BJ's. But now, just doing this for 100 days has brought a whole new source that I never used before. And since I found that one, I'm kind of confident. Can I find another thing? I'm going to go over to the category, and I love toys, so I'm going to go toys. I used to do a lot of baby stuff too, and food items. So there's a ton of food items that are regional. You can also find those. But the issue with the food items in general is that food items tend to have expiration dates. But the bigger item than the expiration dates tended to be that food items were in multi-packs. So like one of the best things I sold were Crystal Light packets. They showed up in a box of, I think, 6. So it took a little bit more research to kind of figure out which flavors, and you have all these different flavors. You have different ounces. You have different everything. So it's kind of difficult. But in the food area, just because we're talking about it, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you one of the items I sold regionally. So I'm in the South. I was born in South Carolina. So the reason that's important is there's one store we had there that I never saw anywhere else. Some of you guys are going to know what I'm talking about. And it's called good old Piggly Wiggly. And whenever we were in Piggly Wiggly, we used to have a syrup that you can only buy, that I know about, in Piggly Wiggly, right? So after all these years, one place you can buy it that I know about, Piggly Wiggly. Now maybe it's somewhere else, because it probably is somewhere else, especially with the time. But I'll show you what that was. I like to bring a little history to things so that people understand, and this was Cane Patch syrup. Cane Patch syrup. Oh man, that's beautiful. Oh no, they don't have my syrup anymore. Cane Patch is what it was called. Cane Patch syrup. Dang. I'm hoping this didn't go under, because Cane Patch syrup is what I used for years. It wasn't called cane. Dang. I should have kept the listing alive. This is on me. If you live near Piggly Wiggly and they're still available and you can find Cane Patch syrup, you need to put it on these listings. I know there's a couple listings. I used to sell 1-packs and 2-packs of these things all day. So I'm a bit sad. I thought they were the everything store, but it's possible that Piggly Wiggly went under or something else, or maybe the brand went under, because I had that brand and I would sell them in single packs and 2-packs all day. Cane Patch, man. Okay, right now I'm going to look this up, because I know there's got to be other people looking for this. So oh, it changed names. Okay, so this is what I remember, right? So it was the blue bottle, 35% cane syrup. It was thick, right? Rodney's. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe when I bought it, I didn't even realize it was the brand. I just thought it was Cane Patch because it says Rodney's right there. Oh, nice. Okay, so Rodney's Cane Patch syrup. I always thought it was just Cane Patch. Okay. You learn something every day, and this is interesting. I know I'm going down kind of a rabbit hole, but this is one of my good selling items. I'm curious what's happened to it. Oh, I don't even see it. Okay, so this is something that needs to be on Amazon, because this is what I grew up on, and I would definitely buy this. Oh, nice. Cane Patch syrup. Dang. I'd have to find some somewhere. But anyways, let's get back to what we were talking about. We're a couple minutes into this. And okay, so let's get back to BJ's. So here we are, and we've run all 7 pages. So this is what OAXRAY looks like. We have 841 items that have been ran because we went through all those items. I've seen this before, so I'm not going to look at that again. I'm just kind of perusing, looking at prices of things, seeing if the margin's where I like it. I don't know. So this little robot thing, okay, I don't want anything that big. Let's see what this is. But the margin's so big on this, I don't think this is a match. I'll bet you this is a multi-pack. Yeah, so this is like 6 characters. This is 1 character. No, that's 2 characters. Okay, so yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to mark that one. Page not found. That must have closed recently. Man. So one thing about Amazon is sometimes they will definitely close listings. So let's say this goes out of stock for a few weeks, few months. There's a chance that they're going to close this listing. So that is possibly what happened. Yeah, it's a different thing. They probably just closed the listing. Let's see. Why is BJ's not getting an image? I'm going to have to fix that too. Sometimes these things happen. Nope. You see this? Just the box is slightly different. Probably kept the same UPC, switched the box. But everything has to match. So we can't say, okay, well, it's exactly the same, but the package is different. Amazon doesn't accept that. They want everything the same. Pokemon figure collection card. 1 Tapu card. I don't know what that means. Collection. So I gotta make sure there's the collection also. It says card game collect. It's a little bit too different. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, we went through all the toys. I don't know if we're gonna find anything. This might be one of those times. Let's see. It's one of those. Oh man, why? Does this have both? Hold on. 2 interactive books. Okay, so that's both. Oh, wait a minute. It's both here. Hold on. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Wait a minute. What? BJ's. You don't even know what you're getting. Are you getting a blue one? Are you getting this one? Are you getting this one? Yeah, I wouldn't even trust that. I don't trust that listing. Because there's... See, even this one. Like... See, I can't tell. Are you getting 2 books? Wait a minute. One. You got a blue one, you got a green one. But you got a white one in this picture. Wait a minute. White, green. Okay, you're just getting 2. So keep moving. And this is basically how scouting goes. It's just, you know, you might find 10 matches and you got to figure out which one is actually exactly the same, it's accurate, and ratings and everything else. This looks like a match to me. What is this? 29.99. BJ's. I missed my honey. When that came up, it was, let's see, honey, activate cashback. I don't know what that is. Oh, 1.5% cashback. And let me see Raise. Look up raise.com real quick. Raise, RAISE.com. Really easy to find. Did I mention we're in episode 40? 40? 40? Whoa, we're cranking it. But I'm going to go back to BJ's. BJ's. You know, we're on day 40. Doesn't even feel like day 40. Things are going by so quick right now. I'm sure another day I'll not feel like doing videos, but today I was excited. Very excited. Okay, no cards available. Well, looks like we're going to have to pay full price, basically. We're going to get 1.5% off, but I don't see any other discounts that are like right in front of my face, so I don't know. Right here, I'm going to click on this. I'm going to scroll down. This guy right here is just launched. That's why you see these prices aren't even showing up, right? Lowest price showing up, 61. So because of that, all these sellers up here are probably drop shipping, or they're doing something that's causing all of nothing to hit the buy box. So the best thing They're telling you to buy right now 61. So what I would do is I'd price at 61 just to meet that price. I would not go lower. There's no reason to. Seems like you have the demand and everything. The sales rank on this thing is, let me see where I find it, 7,000. So it's selling like hotcakes. You don't need to worry about the selling. The average sales rank over the last 30 days is right here, 13,135. Yeah, so I'm not worried about that. It's a good selling item all year round probably. So Blue's Clues, yeah, Blue's Clues been around forever. So I'm not worried about that brand or that product specifically. Oh, it's a new Blue's Clues. Yeah, I remember him. New guy. I think they've switched 3 times, three times so far. You can tell I have kids. Copy. We're going to go here. We're going to try this new product. Paste. Search. What are we going to sell it for? 61 is what I said. We're going to buy it. I don't know what we're going to buy it for. $29.99 times 0.985, 1.5%, $29.55. That's what I'm paying. Calculate. Boom. $12.75 profit per Blue's Clues. Decent margin. Over $10. The ROI is let me see. ROI is under. ROI is like 30 or 40%, I think. We have an ROI of 43%, meaning you put out $100, you're going to get 143 back, 100 of your original investment, and 43 extra dollars when you sell it. This item's fairly low risk to me. You're paying full retail, $29.99. I don't see any discounts on it, so maybe we should check Keepa. But at least for Christmas, or, well, let's look. I might be wrong. Huh, interesting. So they have 180 days of data. And either they didn't check during this period. I don't know. Did they not check? Okay, so I guess maybe they didn't check this whole period and the price may have gone up or down. But what we can tell is that since November or so, it's been high. It's probably going to stay high. You know, sometimes Amazon comes in on it, but other than that, it's not a big deal. Price stays up. So personally, I'd buy a few of these, put them in a poly bag. Remember, anything that's plush, definitely going to need a poly bag. So go over to Uline. Do you guys like Uline? Anybody use it? Type in the comments below if you like Uline, if you use them, or if you know a better source, let's say. I do poly bag. You know what? I haven't given any love to my Bubble Fast. Bubble Fast, they came out like so long ago, and they sell products, but it's like specific to FBA. So you come over to bubblefast.com, and you can buy all the little rolls and all the poly mailers and all this stuff. But the things are kind of meant for online selling. So here's your poly bags. You need flat poly bags. You need 2 mil. You need 1 mil. Everything you have right here. FBA supplies. Look at this. FBA supplies. Suffocation warnings. That's stuff we need. You put one of these clear poly bags on something, you need to put the suffocation warning. You want some labels. You want your Dymo printer. You have all these different things that are available. So I want to just show everyone that Bubble Fast exists. They've been around for some years, and they sell specifically FBA stuff. So I like them. Also like Uline. And they're in Illinois. I don't know if you're East Coast, West Coast. I don't know where they're shipped from, but I get things pretty quickly. So I'm going to go back to BJ's and the little Blue's Clues deal. Whenever you're looking at anything like this, and this plush or anything really, you see this open face, means you need to bag it. So this right here has an open face, bag it. This right here is a plush doll, you need to bag that. Plush ball bag, but you know, some things have their own packaging. But I just want everybody to kind of think about those little details. So like if I were buying this and I had no poly bags, what I would do is I'd have to buy a, appropriate size poly bag. So I can look right here. These are the dimensions. Probably need a 15 by 15 or something. Maybe 16 by 20 bag, just in case. So it's long and it slides right in there. Yeah, 16 by 20 I probably do. But these are the type of little details that everybody needs to look at. I try to, point out those little things and little secrets and nuggets and everything. This is the first time I brought up Bubble Fast. So we're getting here. I'm glad we're on day 40. I'm feeling good today, and I hope you guys are too. Keep it up. 40 days. We have 60 more to go. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Make some money using OAXRAY. Hey guys, this is Ted with OAXRAY, and today we are going to be checking out some free items that you can find online to get your business started so that you're able to level up to the point in which you can do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and use OAXRAY. People have been asking me, how do I get started with $0 down? So I'm going to show you that today. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to Craigslist. I'm in Craigslist, LA, Los Angeles, and I'm just, I choose a different geographic area, and what I'm doing is I'm looking for items that we can resell, do a little bit of e-commerce, some stuff we can resell and actually make some money with. Now I've done LA before, so I'm going to scroll down to a further page because I know we went through probably 5 or 10 pages last time we were here, so I need to move over a little bit. Okay, this looks like a fresh page. So what are we looking for? We're looking for those small items that are real easy to sell online. How do I know what I'm looking for? I have been selling online for some time. It is pretty, I don't know everything. Spotting what you can find. For instance, the P0, if this doesn't have a hole in it, then it's probably worth something. Let's pull this in. Doesn't say the size of these. Oh yeah, it does. So 275 40R. One tire. Okay, 2 or 249. Are there any used? Single? Boom, right here. Now, I forgot to set our timer, but we're setting a timer for 15 minutes, and the goal is to find at least $100 in 15 minutes. Sorry that I'm telling you that now. But you know what? If you've been following along, you've heard this before. Tire tread, pretty similar. Like this is not a perfect tread tire. It's a little wet there. You'd have to have a tire gauge. So if you sell pre-owned tires at all, you're going to know you need a tire gauge. Put the tire gauge in the photo so that they can see how much tire they're getting. But anyways, here's one for $100. Now let's just say shipping is going to be about 50. So I'm going to put tire 50, quantity 1. So if we were to pick this item up, we could probably sell it for like $100. Yeah, it looks in decent shape. I don't see any damage, but that would be an easy one to pick up. Easy $50 right there if it were near you. Melissa and Douglas play table. I like that, but it's probably too big. Yeah, wouldn't mess with it. I love the free section because there's just so much of a variety of stuff. Ooh. Netgear routers. What I found with routers is their price is just a little bit too low to actually make any money on. And TVs can be tempting, but no, I don't do TVs. It's like the value of those things drop so much. Like I purchased my TV in about 2015. It was $1,000. Now they have for $1,000 you can get 80-inch TVs basically. I got a 70-inch and it wasn't even full HD at the time. So technology is moving so fast. Any of these screens or any of this stuff almost always going to be worthless. Only reason I'm clicking on the free rocks is because my kids are painting rocks right now, so we're always looking for rocks, even though I know that's kind of far. Free window. Oh, that's a cool headboards. See, headboards and things like that. What is this? Hold on. Total Singer. I'm looking for someone who can resell 3 boxes of 18 DVDs each. Total quantity 54. Great product, great gift for anyone who has DVDs and CDs. Oh, this is probably the person. No, I wouldn't take that deal. It's probably going to be a lot of advertising to get that done. Interesting thing is, if you have a truck and you can move some of this, man, this can be worth some money. Those pavers are expensive. I only know because I bought some pavers, and I know they can be very expensive. But in that case, you'd have to pick it up, and probably they want it to be kind of a junk removal thing. I'm not going to look up these individual books. I just don't. It's just going to take too long. And again, we're halfway to our $100 goal already. So, let's see. Biggest couches? Nah, I wouldn't do any of the couches. Free dirt? You can find free dirt anywhere, I guess. The issue, I guess, is going to be how good is the quality of the dirt. Kids' toys. Oh, Kohler. I don't know why I read kosher. Rabbit pellet feeder. Let's see. Can we find something else? Man, this one's been a little bit rough. Normally I find more onesie, twosie, small, cheap items. Monitor enclosure. Pair of... I've seen this before. I don't know what this means. The enclosures before, I've seen those. Like I've seen a package like that. I don't know if it's just an old... Control V, paste that in. Pair of Ross two-way stage monitor enclosures. I gotta remove that, all categories, and hit search. Okay, no exact matches, so we're just gonna keep going. Some of the times I don't know what stuff is. I'm just kind of looking stuff up because I see it and I'm like, cool. Cadillac hearse wheels. I always look at wheels. Wheels have been very good for me for as far as free stuff, wheels and tires. I really didn't understand that people buy like used tires like that online, but especially if it's like a Z-rated, a Pirelli or something like that, those things, people love those things. The interesting thing is clothing can be a very good category. I just don't know it. There's just so many things where I see something, and what I generally do is I try to learn something new every day. So for instance, whenever we're doing this right now, if I haven't seen an organ before, I'll do a little bit of research on that organ. And then for next time, if I see it again, I'm going to know, okay, this is the kind of brands that sell. And if you do that and you learn like one little small thing every day, then by the end of a month or 2 months, you'll be pretty proficient at looking at these. Suitcase looks pretty cool. If there was a brand to it, I'd get it, or at least look into it more, but don't see any brands. Free chairs. Let's see what else we can find. Free plush emojis. Well, there's no brand here. If they were like Thai or something, I would say okay, but let me see. Stuff emoji chairs, I guess. They look like big chairs. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. I'm not gonna go there. Some things just I'm like, I know I'm gonna do all that research and maybe not find much. A whole hot tub. Yeah, it's not good for online sales. What I would do is I would put on an alert for your specific area. We're going through all this, but what you have to remember is this is like probably we're going back in time a couple weeks or a month. So I understand that, but if you have an alert on your phone so that every time something pops up, then you're good. Works, but the display does not. All the buttons work, but the display is broken. I don't know if I'm going to make it. This has been an interesting one. 7 minutes and 21 seconds left. And I'm looking for something to resell. Scout. What is this? Omaha. Uma. Oh, Uma. I remember them. Okay. They do VoIP. Voice over Internet Protocol, I think. Omaha Scout. Ooh. Okay. That's pretty good. Sells for about 30 bucks. Okay, so we're going to put 30 on there. And we're going to say after the fees, it's going to be about 20. Never hooked it up. Local pickup, free. Free. So, that's cool. So, Omaha, where's that? Uma. We're going to make 20 after the fees. I'm just doing the fees in my head. It's going to cost you about 10 bucks in fees and shipping and stuff. So we're almost there. So at this point, we're up to 70 bucks and we have 6 minutes, 17 seconds left. Trampoline. You can sell those locally. You have to be careful. Some people are just, they want you to pick up their junk like this. Free broken concrete. I mean, maybe there's something you can use that for, but it's pretty much junk at this point if you're at getting free concrete. Again, one thing I want to mention is that yard sales, if you go to a yard sale, one thing that you can often say is, hey, I'll do the cleanup of your yard sale. Anything that's left over, I'll pick it up, I'll take it to the dump for free. People often will just give you the contents, whatever ending of the yard sale. So that's one thing you might want to look into. You might want to look into if you have, a larger vehicle, a truck or something. It's just yard sale cleanup. Ooh, there we go. There we go. This is it. No, I thought this was something else. Never mind. Longer arm to accommodate 2-tier. Yeah, nah, never mind. I actually thought those were shocks for a car when I first saw it. I got a glimpse and I was like, are those struts? But no. Dang, we're almost through the whole thing. Well, I don't know if we're going to get to 50. Let's see, or 100. Fairly new ball court. Auto cat feeder. This thing looks, doesn't look too clean. If there was a brand to that, I'd look it up, but, ooh, free mattress. Oh no, never mind. 10 years old. I was thinking it was a mattress cover or something, but it's actually a mattress used. Yeah, don't do used mattresses. I don't know if you can sell them, but it is not something. Ooh, what type of, no. Free Cobra golf clubs. Oh, they meant well worn when they said well worn. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's just you're literally picking up garbage. Sometimes it is real, so you can see we've gone through, I think, 2,000 items, and out of the 2,000 maybe you find 10 or something. Ooh, this right here. Oh, dishwasher for parts. Never mind. I thought it was a dishwasher part. Getting a little too excited. Well, how much time we got? We got 3 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Let's see. Saw this one already. Oil, used engine oil. Curb alert, curtain rod, treadmill free. Treadmills and things, you can definitely clean those up. Get 20 to 50 bucks for them. But that's only if you can find it locally. And you can't always do that. Choosing profile. Pause 1 liter watering can. Interesting. Looks like it could be something that's kind of a collectible or something. So Pause 1 liter watering can. Let's see. Nah. Just keep it moving. Free massage chair. 2x6s. Anything without a picture, I generally just write it off, because often if you didn't take the time to take a picture, whatever it is normally pretty wrecked. Here we are, scrolling down. What else are we gonna find? Man, this has been tough today. We got one more page. I might have to go to a different location. Free books. Okay. That is a little bookmobile. I wouldn't do any of that. I never, I'm not going to take from a little book exchange type thing. Electric ranges, carousel. This could save me right here. You know what 80 slide trays are worth? They're worth $6 a piece. I see them all the time. Transview, 80. Seen it before, so I'll skip it. Maybe I'll use it another time. Free booster seat. Full jump rope, patio tables, curb alert. Uh-oh, we're moving over to the last page. And I only have 1 minute remaining. Oh no. Multiple free items. Okay, let's go. Gotta get it. So, Hoover, wind tunnel. Do you work? Okay, it doesn't suction very well. Personally, I'd probably figure out what it is. Probably something stuck that's blocking it. Gonna roll through as much as I can. I only have a few seconds left. We're gonna have to go over the results. Free dirt, free delivery, baby walker, leather sofa, too expensive to ship. Office chairs, ooh, remote. Okay, everyone heard my timer go off. Since I'm on this DeWalt thing, just gonna do scroll saw stand as my last thing. For DeWalt saw, boom. Technically I found it a few seconds before, so let's see. That's absolutely crazy. Is this stand really $75? Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. DW7880. That's it. Okay. DeWalt stand. The DeWalt logo is not there, so that's weird. But it's definitely either it or similar. Well, it's kind of similar. Let me see. D880. Oh, D870. Okay, well, our only reference that we really have would be this one, selling for 74. You can do a general Google search just to see if this is really that expensive. I don't want to put it on my list unless it is. Yeah, these are like 74. These are like 74 bucks on 75 new. Let's cut that price in. Huh. I'm trying to look to see how easy this thing is to take apart, because if we're shipping it, we're gonna have to pull those out, pull those. Well, it's all just flathead, so you're gonna be able to put this in a pretty small package. Okay, the biggest part is actually gonna be the, nope, these legs look like they pop right off. So the legs pop off, this part will come off, this part will come off, this part will come off. You could probably ship this for 10 bucks, I would say, once you break it all down, because it's not that heavy. Okay, so post will be removed when item is gone, so they still have it. Here's your DeWalt stand, and it's coming in at the very end, last minute. I just saw it. Lowest price 74. This is used, so I'd put it for pre-owned, and I'd probably put it for 50 with your standard shipping. Maybe after everything you'd clear 40. Yeah, that's what I put it for, but you're gonna have to break it down. So I do 40. That came in at the alarm. Don't be mad. Sorry about that, but at the very end, I really thought I was scrambling, but I'm excited that we were able to pull it off. And I already know I'm not gonna make it every time, but I'm trying for $100 in 15 minutes is my goal. So what do we find today? Well, first thing we found was a tire. This was a Z-rated, I think, Pirelli tire. Here it was used, and we can see that you can resell these things all day. They've already, even used. What I would get is a tire gauge. Put the tire gauge on top when you take the picture, so the person knows exactly what they're getting. We also found one of these DeWalt stands. Ours actually looks tougher and better. This one right here looks thinner and doesn't even have the DeWalt logo or anything on here. So I'd say the one we're getting is probably at least better branded or whatever. This is actually interesting. I didn't know the package got down to this small. That's really, really small. So maybe it'd be even cheaper to ship than I think. And let me go back over here. The final item we found the UMA. The UMA is like a little kind of recording thing. Let me see if I can find it. So UMA, if you're old enough, back in the day, when every call you made cost money, you would use one of these UMA things, and it would hook up to the internet and give you voice over IP, VoIP. But today, everyone just does that automatically. Your phone probably just hooks up to Wi-Fi and just starts doing it. So I don't really know. Maybe this is for another country. Like, I'm not sure who's buying these things, but they're for sale. So I put in 20 bucks for that after shipping it and fees. Then the final thing we found was just a minute ago, the DeWalt scroll table saw. Probably sell it for about 50 bucks. 50 bucks plus shipping. So then we're down to about 40 bucks, maybe 35 in profit. I'm rethinking. Maybe we put that at 35. That makes our daily total 105 minutes and 15 minutes of searching on Craigslist for free items that you can pick up today. I wanted to make sure everyone understands that anyone can get started selling online regardless of your income. First, search your house. Then search your friends, your family, whoever will let you. Hey, they want to clean out their garage, you'll go through it for free. Maybe you'll find a DeWalt stand. Maybe it'd be worth selling for 50 bucks. You never know what you're going to find. But thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Make some money using OAXRAY.